Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to RimWorld Needs Booze. We are not advancing very fast because we are not capturing anyone, because we are constantly trying to heal our guys, because they're getting owned, because we're getting attacked way too hard. I don't know how we can advance, really. I mean, I would sprint to getting off the planet, but it takes ages to research that. Ages. Such a long research path, and right now, you know, the only thing we're getting is a very slow research from Bishtor, because Bishtor can't do anything, because he's kind of an awful character. And there's blood everywhere. Good job. Good job, guys. How's the cleaning? It's pretty low. What if we cranked cleaning to, like, level 1 temporarily? Just for, like, an episode. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. People are going to be a lot happier in this place. Oh, that is really quick. Compared to hauling, because, you know, hauling they have to go backwards and forwards with one item. Cleaning's so much faster. It's just, you know, tile, 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 next tile, next tile, next tile. I mean, they'll probably end up tidying the courtyard. It does actually look a lot tidier. Huh. Oh, look at that. Alright, let's allow all of these, allow these, allow these, allow these, allow these. I would like an allow all to all. That'd be kind of nice. Currently the after battle regime is a little bit annoying. Plastisteel, knife superior. Oh, I believe that is Bishtor's? Yeah. We'll allow all of these. Allow you to have the clubs. Clubs, 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 clubs. Kyle! You're here. Your job is now stripping. Also, I'd like a strip all tool. Everyone should strip. All the time. All stripping all the time. That is my my motto. All stripping all the time. And we've completely decimated our walls, so we have to rebuild some of those. I mean, admittedly, you know, we're meant to be retiring this area and moving over here, but with the amount of metal we have, it's just not feasible. I mean, yeah, we could actually start doing it now. It would save us having to build something. And building doesn't take a lot of resources. We'll just do it in stone. But, you know, we could actually do with just starting to build. So, what have we got a lot of? We've got a lot of limestone. So, build some limestone. Structure. Limestone blocks. Build it about here. Now, there are two arguments, right? There's the argument you want to be far away, so that they have to come out from behind this wall to be able to get to you. And that makes a lot of sense. Problem is, if they have snipers, they'll just get out of your range, stand there and be like, yeah, we can shoot you outside of your range, and we'll be stuck being like, yeah, we can't do anything. We don't have any snipers at the moment. Even if we did, it's not a great tactic. So we're going to actually have to be fairly close. This is my view. If you're close, you know, they get one person hiding behind here or whatever, but most of their forces will still be forced to run at you. It's my view that that's probably the better option, but there are arguments for both. There are, you know, reasonable arguments for both. So I think what we actually do to begin with is we put down turrets. I will want to put 2 turrets down. So we start a turret here. Actually, I want to move them a little bit closer because I want to be able to get both turrets in range. Turret there. Sandbag them. And then put a wall in. I think the wall has to go here as well. I have to get the last one. Now, of course, as we get bigger and we get more people, we can put a second one in here, and we can get basically like a big sort of square in which we can just bottle them up. But that's a little way off. So limestone wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've only got 5 hiding places for now. Hopefully we expand that in time. We've only got 4 people. But eventually I want to expand that a little bit more. And we'll also need to run a power cable over here, won't we? So power conduit. Do we run from the generator or do we run from the structure? I'm thinking from the generator. You can always double it up if need be. we go. Done. Right, what's this? Cargo pods. Ooh. Feisty one you are. Right, let's grab this. Full priority increase. Because, you know, frankly, meat out in the desert, even at night, is still ridiculously hot. I don't know why it is, actually. The desert at night tends to get fairly cool in reality. But, you know, in RimWorld, it's all hot all the time. Where's everyone else? They're having like a late day? Oh, they're just hauling corpses and cleaning, I guess. Yeah, fair enough. Someone's got to do it. More travellers passing by, no one joining the colony. That was kind of annoying. I would like someone to join the colony. Please, someone join the colony when you really need you. I'm still out of medicine. Actually, we've got 11. That's not too bad. Will spoil in a lot of days. I mean, I could refrigerate it, but I can't be asked. It'll spoil in way too many days for me to even worry about. If we keep making some, we'll be fine. If I end up having a stockpile of it, I will freeze it. But for now, it's fine. How are we doing? Got David asleep. A lot of damaged stuff over there, no one's really repairing, but I guess everyone's kind of busy hauling corpses and cleaning up. The cleaning seems to have gone fairly well, for the most part. But yeah, no construction's being done. Can't really blame them at the moment. Let's look, where are you going? Oh, okay, we're hauling bits and detritus off the siege, yeah. Not siege, sorry, the battle. After every battle, there does seem to be quite a lot of detritus lying around afterwards. You know, bits and bobs here and there. Just gotta hope to deal with it, really. At least they're starting the building up process now. Or Bishtor is. Bishtor can't really do much, so... You know, fair enough. If Bishtor wants to do that, Bishtor can do that. Still not done the mining here for the metal, which, you know, kind of need to be done. Besieging the colony. It's not as if I can compete. Pistol, frags, pistol, shiv, pistol, I can compete against that. We've got more firepower than them. We can actually fight that. And the problem is here. Alright, it's really, really risky. If you have to go to them, A, they'll probably have cover. B, they get to engage on their terms. But I think I outrange them in every gun, so I can just not get that close. And they have to come to me. Now, the problem is, of course, if I have to get one of my guys and heal them, I have to rush into the open, grab a guy, and bring them all the way back to base, which means I'll be in the open for a while. Whereas in my base, I would, you know, have the opportunity to just wait for them to leave. Or I could, you know, quickly get inside. That's the bonus about having this setup. I can quickly hide and, you know, I'd be defended. In this situation, I think I probably am going to go for them. It's be better than taking, you know, mortar shots consistently for a long time. I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take them out. So, I don't want to be going around here. It's way too long. People would start, you know, dying. I think the idea is to deconstruct a hole in the wall. Yeah, Carl's a little bit slow. With that peg leg. There we go. Right. Kyle here. David here. Let's try this. You two with your knives. Here. We'll see what happens. Now, they do have pistols and stuff, and frag grenades, but frankly, you can dodge the frags, and pistols... Well, at the end of the day, they are only pistols. You coming to me? Melee attacking David. Excellent, they've taken the bait. How's that for first shot? How'd it go? Left foot. A left leg, which is a peg leg? Oh, okay. Right, we're going to start running with David. If need be, we can just intercept with our stabby dudes. Right. Now, we could go for the capture here, actually. We could just take and go. What are you like as a character? Are you worth it? Slowpoke. That's why I was like, yeah, Slowpoke and Pegleg. Not a good combination. We're not having you. But I was like, he's taking a long time to get to me. Am I just, I'm too used to playing on speed 3, but it seems a bit excessive. Right, I think we'll move Kyle up. We'll move the knife guys up. Knife guys are our backup. Oh, that's compacted plasticine right there. Here we go. Move David back up. And I think we'll move Kyle back up as well. Can we get shots from there with Kyle? No. Okay, we do need to move Kyle back. Ooh. Fleeing in panic. Shot in the torso, in the stomach. Okay. Oh, Kyle's hit. In the torso and the stomach. Wow, okay. An eye for an eye. Stomach for stomach, as they say. Famous saying, Left eye. Old gunshot from a PW. I'm not sure about that. I know that it's not an old gunshot. We just got it. Like, it literally says here, headshot. It's not old. Neck gunshot. Yeah, okay. I think we'll move David up and we'll get the knife guys to move up on that side as well. Frag grenades. Okay, got to be careful of frag grenades. Okay, David, move back, quick. Frag grenade coming in. Move, move, move. They're assaulting. Okay, well, we have to hold them. We can't, wait for them to come to us because this gap in the wall. So we've got to... Unless we hold them at the gap in the wall. They'd probably rush us. And we are slow. Kyle is slow. Move Kyle back. Grenade coming in. Move back. Or it could get trapped on my cover. Okay, that's cool. That's not going to get trapped on my cover. Why are you moving so slowly? Have you got... No? Oh, bad back and frail. Okay. You've got... It's just a load of old people coming to attack me. It's like the March of the Zimmer frames. Day of the wheelchairs. Oh god, that's going to be close. No, we're fine. Oh, we're fine there. We're fine. We're fine. We're not fine. We've got to move. Right, this is where you shine, boys. Go. Go kill. I can't tell them as a group to do it, can I? I have to tell them individually. That's something I'd like fixed. I should be able to do a mass designation. Yes! Right, do we want John? Let's look at his health. Fine. He's not old. Melee 17? He is a master melee. Too smart, cold lover, slothful. That's acceptable. You would be a badass with a knife. Now the problem is, of course, that we only have... we already have half our group have got, melee weapons, but fine. More melee weapons. Is anyone wearing anything decent? Yeah. Nope. Nope, I think we'll probably just leave them. You are dead, aren't you? Oh, you're in shock. Yeah, we're not going to have you. Right. Kyle, I want you back to base. David. Capture John the Butcher. The Butcher. He's the Butcher. I could capture him. Jamal. And then just sell him. Because the only thing that makes money in this game are slaves. Problem is, I don't think I have anywhere really to sell him. Like, I don't have anywhere to keep him, is what I'm saying. I need more prisoner space. And of course, I need a lot of things, but I need more prisoner space for him to do that. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere I could... I can't quickly make a bed. I guess I could quickly make a prisoner room and then... Yeah, I'll turn Carl's room into a prisoner room. Because Carl will probably want to use a medical bed. Right, Akira, if you wouldn't mind... Actually, Kyle do the capture. Because Kyle's slow, so hopefully David will overtake. I don't know. Because I want the best one in that bed. Need class beds, yeah, I know. We'll see where they go. I can always try and reroute them. Right, while we're here... Do I want weapon level? Probably not. Metal, on the other hand, I will go for. And there's a good amount of it. There's a good amount of it. There's also a decent amount of silver. Well, we've got a hole in the wall open, actually. I think what we'll do is we'll grab that. So, off you go. We'll close up the hole in the wall once we're done, but we want to... You're not a hauler. Fine. David can do the hauling. Bishtor can join in. Sorry, Akira can join in. Bishtor can do the capturing of John the Butcher. Right, there we go. Plaster steel here. We've got to, remember that because we'll probably want to end up mining down to it and trying to mine it out. Visitors, cool. Where's Kyle taking him? To that bed. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Right. Exhaustion. See, people are exhausted already, and they need rest, but they've been in combat. Like, the adrenaline should keep them going. There needs to be an adrenaline mechanic put in, which just temporarily delays hunger and stuff like that. Poor mood. Ugh. Maybe adrenaline should buff mood or something as well. Temporarily. Kyle, now, how badly injured are you? Fairly badly injured, actually. Receive treatment. And who's our next medic? I think it's Akira. Yeah, Akira can do the medicing. Actually, no. Treat John first. John's the first one in chance of dying. Prior's treating John. Good. Right, let's get that going. Then want to treat Kyle, and then it'll be... Yeah, you're dead. I kind of expected that to happen. It was to be expected. Let's get a strip there going. Poor mood. Yeah, Kiro, you'll have to deal with it. And then treat Kyle. Now, unfortunately, I didn't actually give John the ability to get medicine, which is probably a good thing in balance. Prisoner. Friendly chat. Try to recruit. Gets medicine. Bye, leaving people. Now, did we haul all the stuff down here? Did we haul... Nope, there's some metal left. David, if you wouldn't mind. I would tell Bishtor, but Bishtor won't do hauling because Bishtor is annoying. Supremely annoying, I believe is the term. Kyle is a bit slow. Ikiru needs to consume a meal. Kyle, do it. And once that's done, we'll close up and never come back. Although there's a lot of stuff down here. So many things down here we could haul. Yeah, okay. Uranium might be worth some money as well. Frag grenades might be worth some money. Pistol definitely, be worth a little bit. Get the meals. We'll increase the haul priority. to make sure these things are, quickly grabbed and disposed of, because we need them fast. Because we're currently having like a massive gaping hole in our defenses, and if we're going to do this, we're going to have to try and be as quick as possible about it. I can't bother with that shiv. It's a steel shiv and it's poor. Fine meal I'll take. Fine meal I'll take. Not even if I really need them, but fair enough. Grab that. Grab that. I think we're okay. Right. Well, that'll be next episode. I've been EnterElysium. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. What an interesting fight. The first time I've actually really gone and had a successful attack of someone who's besieging the colony. Admittedly, it's because they had pretty awful weapons and we had a decent chance against them. But if you liked, that drill, like, subscribe, all that jazz. But until next time, stay shiny.